Right. Recently, you may have heard some news about the red meat allergy and ticks, and we're going to share some information today that hopefully will help you, so it not to worry about, just to be aware of. When we think about the red meat allergy, there's two main things that we need to consider. One, it's our own body's immune response and what's in the tick's saliva. The ticks that feed on individual humans has a small amount of compound called alpha-gal, and this same compound is in red meat. If you were to develop a reaction from a tick bite that has this presence of alpha-gal, essentially what could happen is that when you eat red meat that has this same compound, you could have an anaphylactic response. But what's unique about this is the anaphylactic response is usually always delayed. So you could have your steak in the evening and you may not have a response until 6 hours later. And so the main thing that we want you to be concerned with is just try to keep ticks off of you, but one particular tick, it's the Lone Star tick. In Oklahoma, that's the one with the little white dot. There's males out there, but mainly the females are what we find on people. And of course, the immature stages. Immature stages are what a lot of people call seed ticks, all the way up to the nymphs. If they get on you, and sometimes those are the ones that go unnoticed, and you can still develop this red meat allergy if those immature stages feed on you. In a scenario where you're walking about in the pasture or in a natural area, and then you get these ticks on you and they are embedded, the main thing is just to be concerned with is if you feel like you may have developed this reaction is just to take small portions of red meat and see how you respond. The overall message I really want to convey is that this is not something to drive your diet if you get a tick bite. It's really just something to be aware of. Every person is different, and it's really a low percentage of people that even have this reaction. And the other thing I want to make clear, this has nothing to do with ticks on cattle. This is all about ticks feeding on people and people developing this reaction and their immune response, remembering that substance, they were exposed to that alpha-gal at one point. And so just be careful, protect yourself as you're out there getting more acclimated to this nice outdoor warmth that we're experiencing. Just know that there's going to be more active ticks. Protect yourself, put some kind of repellent. If you're using DEET, DEET is one of our best ones. Make sure you concentrate it around your ankles and waistlines, because that's where immature Lone Star ticks will feed, as well as just all other ticks. And so as you go out and enjoy the outdoors, just keep in mind that ticks are active and try to protect yourself.